Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Soulful Healing Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to find out how you're winning in life. Okay, so I'm excited. I hope you are too. So let's dive right in. Let's go ahead and pick a pile. Pick a pile that you're most drawn to. Use your intuition. Pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the comment section below, and I shall see what you're reading. Bye bye. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So, this is how you're winning in life. Okay, so let's dive right in. So, I have this card that says real life fairy tale. I think you're building a life, or you have reached that stage where your life is like living in a real life fairy tale. Okay, that is your version of the fairy tale. Okay, I'm not talking about the Disney version. So what is your real life fairy tale? What are your wishes? All those wishes are coming true. Okay, you are, when you look at fairy tales, like it seems like something that is unattainable at this point in people's life, right? People are looking at fairy tales like it is unattainable. That's how people see it, right? So people are looking at you like they are literally gawking at you and thinking like, how did pile number one do that, right? They're living their best life. They're living that fairy tale life that they were always talking about or they were chasing after, right? Because I see you have been ambitiously chasing after your dreams. Okay, I know that you've got a lot of criticism or whatever it is that people have been doing, like to sabotage you or for some reason they don't believe in your dreams. It's not really the problem, but I feel like you had to suffer silently a lot with people questioning your methods and your ways and your dreams, right? You've taken a lot. Even some people are backstabbing you, and you have really stood your ground. Okay, and it's not like you were attacking back or anything at these people. You really understood, okay, they don't understand me. I think this was your mindset. They don't understand me, but I'm going to show them. Okay, and you sure will see, because we have this Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy here, and right below that it says the king of my castle. Okay, so the king of queen or queen of your castle, right? So remember the fairy tale, and now you have the Queen of Wands, and you are, in this card it says you're building your perfect home and personal sanctuary. So there is something about freedom and liberation that is very important to you, which is your freedom of your personal space and your the way you want certain things to be, like your creative expression. You don't like all these things being limited, right? You don't like to limit the person you are, and for some reason, maybe you're surrounded with people that are limiting you in some way or the other, right? But you're holding on to this vision. I feel like there is a energy of something you want is completely different from something what everyone is expecting of you, right? So I see that difference here. Okay, so it could be, when I say everyone, it could be your parents, your friends, or the world, right? The world is changing, and you have a completely different mindset about how things have to be, how you need to live your life, right? So yeah. So things have been changing for you. Okay. Things have been difficult for you, but it is changing. Okay. I see you in this Queen of Wands energy. I love the Queen of Wands energy. I always say this because Queen of Wands in leadership role, right? She is a very fun queen. Okay. She's a very fun leader. She's very creative, and she has this mastery over things that she's doing, right? And she is simply like enjoying her life. Okay, she's not very stoic queen or anything. She's free, she's liberated. See, even with the cow energy here, I see this cow and I'm looking at this cow like, the cows are very free and liberated from where I come from. Okay, they are allowed to roam about wherever they want, and they will block the traffic and they will not care for the world. Okay, they are unapologetically themselves, and wherever they go, they get fed and they're taken care of. They are literally cherished and loved, and nobody really bothers them or they are very unbothered themselves, right? And they know that, there's something about them knowing their self-worth and behaving accordingly, because they know it. Everyone also reciprocates the same energy towards it. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing here. Queen of Wands, you are the ultimate queen. Okay, now nobody believed in you, but look at you right now. Okay, you are the queen of your kingdom that you've built. And if it is related to your space, right, you're not getting that space. People are encroaching your personal space or something like that. That is changing for you, maybe shifting into a new space, okay, altogether. And there are some unexpected events that are going to happen in your life. We have the blue moon here with the unexpected, and we have Bobcat here. Bobcat, life is a mystery. I usually don't see this card popping out during readings. So, life is a mystery, okay? Your life, the way it shifts, is a mystery. And you yourself are finding it hard to believe. Oh my God, things have changed in my favor. I'm doing the thing that I want. I took the action towards it. I passionately, fiercely fought for it. And here I am. Here I am building my own fairy tale and my castle, right? And you're looking so good. Okay, we have this natural beauty. There's something about you, how naturally beautiful you are, right? With even bare face and raw, you don't care about trends. Okay, you don't care about trends. It says natural, rugged. What is this? Rugged looks, not rugged. Okay, this is describing a masculine energy. So you look very good with just being natural, having that natural glow. You're not even trying. Okay, you are glowing from inside because now you're happy from inside. Okay, there are not people are not bothering you. There are no people around you who's going to come and question you anymore, because you showed them that, whatever path that you were taking, whatever direction that you were moving, you could achieve it. And you are living the best life. Okay, some of you are also living the best single life. You're full of luxury, it says. And this is drawing some jealousy over your freedom, right? It literally says here, there's jealousy over your freedom. Okay, people are jealous over how free and you are, and you are have a luxury lifestyle. Okay, and you're not really stuck to some kind of societal standards or responsibilities that you need to meet, right? That is that is not something that you wanted. Okay, it is as though, okay, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, that is defined by someone else. And you don't want to live that life. Okay, you have a different plan altogether for yourself. You probably want to, live like a queen first. You yourself want to feel like a queen, right? Then think about, all these responsibilities that is going to drain you. Like, when you're ready, you will rise up to it. Once you're in this Queen of Wands energy, right, you can take care of anything. Okay, Queen of Wands is very creative, very fun loving. I love the Queen of Wands. Okay, I love her, like very passionate. And she also has this intuitive energy. Like, she is the feminine queen, right? She's in a very receptive mode. Like, things are happening for her, right? So this is what good karma is acting in your favor. I don't know if I did talk about the fate and good karma here, because things are shifting in your life. Okay, good karma is come like entering your life right now. So this is why even you are thinking, some unexpected changes are happening, working in your favor. Usually it doesn't. Okay, as I don't know, I just sense that usually it doesn't. So this is how you're winning. Okay, something that you strongly believed in and fought for is coming true. Okay, that vision is coming true. And you're finding your people. Even it says finding your people here. You are about to find your community, your tribe, and your people, okay, who are more aligned with your vision and your values and your way of doing things, right? So you're not, um, there is no stuck energy anymore, okay? There is no countering your wishes under your dream. You're not around such people or such energy. You're just glowing. You're just glowing in your own radiant beauty, okay? You're being you. You're just unapologetically yourself. And this is what is bringing in all this win. Okay. And something that you believed in so strongly and so fiercely is working out in your favor. Okay. Please remember that. Yes, so that is your reading. This is how you're winning in life. File number one. I think I forgot to mention this. It says a leg up, receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. Yeah, this is the thing about community. You're finding people to do things with. Okay, you're going to receive help. Uh, so sometimes you might even feel like you're the only one in this journey because of people who are surrounding you have a different mindset, right? Excuse me. Yeah, so you're finding your people who have the same mindset, and this is how you're receiving help. You're finally feeling like you're not that kind of a black sheep or something that people are accusing you for, and you literally are just you're just literally a different person with different mindset, right? And here you are aligning with such people and you're glowing. It is helping you grow, right? Imagine this is what they say about the goldfish, right? In a small space, if you put the goldfish, it will not grow bigger. But if you put that in a bigger bowl, it kind of get it grows as big as the bowl, basically. So I hope I if that was clear. So you are growing. Okay, you are growing and expanding in this space. Okay, in this energy. This is how you're winning. You did not change for others. Okay, you did not change for others. You fiercely fought for yourself. Okay, for who you are, understanding your worth, and that is really cool. File number one. That is really cool. So, yes, continue on your journey. I wish you all the best. So, that was your reading. I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So, I have your cards in front of me here. So, let's find out how you're winning in life. Okay. So, we have the Five of Swords. Do you want to see the Five of Swords? This says Maypole, right? I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. Okay. Then the Hanged Man energy and the Page of Swords energy in reverse. So I'll show you the other cards as we proceed, okay? Because I just want to start. And here we go. So pile number two, what I'm seeing here is you are moving away from a group of people that I'm just going to label them toxic, okay? Because everything you do, they seem to be very sensitive. Okay, they seem to be very sensitive, and but they're very insensitive towards you, towards your feeling. Okay, if you are achieving something in life, they find it, they find it something that you did without them. Okay, so this is not even part of their journey. You don't really have to include them in this journey. This is your life, your win, something that decisions that you're making, right? But these people, they're acting as though you hurt their feelings by doing something that was that was something that you really had to do. Okay, that was meant to help you grow, right? But these people don't want to appreciate it. They want to be very insensitive, and they probably are even whining about it. Oh, you did this, you didn't include us, or how could you do this while we decided to do something else which you didn't want to do, right? Like even at while deciding on which course to take, even this is regarding your studies, which is very important, right? So a group of friends are deciding they want to study something like arts or something, but you want to study something else, something related to science, because that is your interest. But just because you are in this group, they are pulling you into studying arts. Okay, so that was just an example, and they're whining about it, they're questioning you, they're thinking, they're asking you, how can you do this? Like, this is a betrayal energy, like, they really acting as though you are the problem while they are the problem. Okay, so I see you moving away from these kind of energy, from these kind of people, and you are moving towards something more very harmonious. Okay, look at these people, like they're really dancing around this pole. They're all in white. The white is representing, like, they are in harmony. they are in good company, okay, and they're doing things together that is, they believe that it is going to bring in good results, so it's going to help you grow, right? So you are really shifting from one group of people to another, okay. You're going within, we have the hanged man. You're pausing, you're reflecting, and you've decided, I need this time, I need to be contemplative right now, I need to reflect, and really see if this group of people, or if this energy is working out for me, right? I don't really have to be defending myself all the time, right? We have the page of swords and rivers. I don't really have to be defending myself all the time here. Like, this is a, why do I have to do that? You feel like it is stupid, okay? You feel like, I don't have to I don't have to really listen to what they have to say. They're always conditioning you. They're always telling you, like, no, don't do that. Don't be so silly. That is stupid. Okay, don't make such jokes. Don't laugh this loud. They're always conditioning you that way. This group of people, and you know what? You're done with that energy. So you're going within. You're getting enlightened. Okay, you're getting enlightened. You're spending time on doing other things. You have a vision that you want to manifest, right? And your spirit guides are asking you to hold that vision, because it is going to manifest, okay, because there is celebrity energy around you, okay, something about you becoming famous in your niche, okay. This only means that you're rising, your standards are rising, okay, the social status is rising even. And why do you have to be around people where you cannot be free and open as you are, right? You cannot come as you are in the space. But I feel like you are more moving into that space. I feel like you're a bit of a silly goose. We have the silly goose energy. And whenever you've been trying to be a silly goose, right? These people are just coming in and just having their vulturous energy and trying to, like, really, I don't know, suck the life out of you, I guess, the last breath, right? I don't know why I'm saying all these things. It's so unlikely. I don't. Please tell me if this is true. Then I feel bad. Like, just move away from these people. Like, it's scaring me, right? So I feel like you are moving away, and you are in the hangman energy. You're really thinking, not taking action. You're going within, and you're focusing. You're focusing your energy, which is so good of you, right? You're so self-aware. I love that pile number two. You are focusing your energy, you're going within. See, we have this card that says focus with waxing gibbous 5. This is from the Queen of the Moon. And it says, I have a laser like focus that serves me well. Right, yes. So you're focused on the task that is at hand right now. You are believing there is no room for scattergun energy or scattergun approach. Okay, you are putting your blinkers, and you don't listen to gossip or negative people. Look, this is what I'm talking about. There's some gossip and negative people. So if you make a mistake, it's your mistake to make. Exactly. See, this is your mistake. People are suggesting things to you, okay? And they're expecting you to listen to it. So you're moving away from this energy, okay? It says, do not waste your focus, do not split your attention into too many pieces. Yeah. So I think you're moving away, and now you have laser like focus, okay? I also see you coming into union with people that are like, when I saw this maypole, that is what I said, right? Because in this card it says twin flame sighting. That deep soul level connection is about to appear or get a huge upgrade. Yeah, you're going to feel a deep soul level connection with someone or some people, okay, who are going to really appreciate the way you are, just the way you are, right? And you took time to heal, okay? This is how you're attracting, you're winning in life. The most important thing that you did was you focused your energy on yourself, right? You paused and you reflected on what is happening around, and you reflected on the kind of people that are in your energy field right now. And you took time to heal and move away from these people, and you focused on your energy during this time to heal, right? You found a new hobby, right? So you are about to find a new passion that makes your heart sing. Yeah, you found a new hobby that made your heart sing, right? So you focused your energy in doing all these things. So that this new hobby could also be something that is healing you, right? So you took time to heal, and then the energy around you started clicking. Okay, you are like more things that are aligned for you was drawn to you, like you have the celebrity like energy now. Okay, you becoming famous in your niche, or I don't know what it is that you're working towards, but I see that you're becoming famous there. Okay, and you're rewarding yourself because you're celebrating milestone here. See, you've hit a milestone, stop and celebrate. Yeah, you are celebrating milestones, okay, while these people are still in their gossip energy, right? Their negative thinking. And look at you, there is some karmic recognition that is happening again, like good karma working in your favor. There is instant click here. Okay, once you shifted this energy, once you understood this, when your focus shifted, something instantly clicked for you. Okay, and things started working out in your favor. And we also have this muse energy. Yeah, you are the muse now for the universe, for the law of attraction. Once you shifted this energy, you became the muse for the universe, right? Things are just happening for you. Instant clicks, celebrity like status, and here it says someone is creating art and music about you. So imagine that, okay? You might be having that kind of admirers even. So, pile number two. This is how you're winning in life, okay? And I wish you all the best. And yeah, stay focused. Don't deter from your dreams and your goals just because there are some other people asking you to do so. Okay, so yes, pile number two, I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number three. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out how you're winning in life. Okay, so pile number three, I have your cards in front of me here, and I'm thinking, like, I'm looking at your cards and I'm really sensing this energy of miracles. Okay, like miracles are happening in your life. And you know what triggers this miracle is when you face your fears, okay? When you're being courageous. So here is this card that says waxing gibbous too. And it says fear, I'm courageous. The time for courage is here. Yeah, the time for courage is here. Fear is only useful if it teaches you something. You must examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or unhelpful. Fear blocks flow. Exactly. You have figured it out, okay? It is your fear that is actually blocking you and your flow and your connection to this energy of winning, right? How you're winning in life, and you're allowing fear to define this for you, and you figured it out, and things are magically shifting for you because I see miracles happening for you. Okay, actually your energy is someone like you don't have to try. Okay, it really says here natural, you don't even have to try. So the moon energy is talking about these fears, okay, the anxiety and fears that you are facing right now is an illusion. Okay, this dragonfly spirit is here to tell you that truth transcends illusion. So you understand the truth of this fear, and your energy, just by courageously facing these fears, right? Your energy is shifting, and that is how you're winning in life, okay? Because after that shift, so many of your dreams are coming true. Like everything is just materializing out of thin air, okay? All emotionally fulfilling dreams, okay? Everything is just happening all at once, and you're like just there flabbergasted, like wow. And you're celebrating this, okay? You're celebrating this with your friends, you are getting together, you're partying. And look, we have dog energy here, getting together with friends. Yeah, you're partying. This is a major win, okay? So it says here you are that bitch, okay? So you are that cool person, okay? You are confident, successful, and you know it. So own it. So you're confident, you're successful, you know it. So you own it, right? That is the energy that you are in. And look, money making while I sleep. There's some kind of passive income that is working out for you, even. Okay, you're making money while you sleep because you have unblocked this flow. Okay, things are just flowing for you. You just unblocked it once, and everything is manifesting at the same time. So make sure, if you are in this energy, right, of fear, make sure you're transcending that elusive nature of fear, right? That is blocking you, that is not letting you see past what the reality is, right? Because you might miss out on an opportunity because you are seeing this opportunity here. This is how you're winning. You're not looking at the elusive fear, and you are seeing the opportunity that is coming from the clouds, right? This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the gift from the divine, okay? Something materializing in your world, and it is going to keep materializing, okay? With how the Seven of Cups have shown up, right? I see it's going to keep materializing for you. And yeah, money making while I sleep. Get ready for passive income. The money is about to start working for you. Yes, things are just going to start flowing and working for you, okay? And you're not surprised because you figured it out, and you feel kind of stupid. I'm like, that was it. So all this worry and everything was like for nothing. Yeah. So we have the lion spirit here, be generous of spirit. So I am reading this as, there's a like generous flow of energy flowing into your life right now when it comes to your winnings, right? What you consider as winnings, it is being generous, okay? You're going to be fulfilled in all areas of your life. Look at this. I did get the 10 of cups, okay? I was thinking about, like, how is it happening, because it looks like a miracle energy for me. I'm like, really? So the I was like asking spirit, really, it was all illusion? And I'm like, huh? Yes, it was all illusion. You see, I took the illusion away, and then look, everything is manifesting for them. And then we have the oak energy here. I When I look at this oak energy, as someone who is now, the roots are deep, right? And they are relaxed. The eyes are closed. It is no longer in this worry of the moon energy. The eyes are closed. They are abundant. There is a symbiotic environment going on here. They're very at peace. It is giving, generational wealth kind of energy, okay? For taking care of for generations, because I don't know how long this oak tree is going to be grounded and rooted in the same place, right? Many, many, many years to come, right? So yes, you're sorted, okay? You're getting sorted. And it says big spender, extravagant lifestyle. Yes, if you've been dreaming about that, you are going to be getting elevated to such a lifestyle. I also see that the slow burn energy did pop up here. Yeah, I think things have been moving slowly for you, okay? It has that slow burn kind of an effect. And but it is so, because didn't I talk about roots here, right? It says this is actually talking about a friend or a person, but I will translate it into this energy, okay? It says starts as friendship, grows into something deep, love built to last, because it has deep roots. Exactly. This win, right? This win is wins that are manifesting in your life. It is going to last, okay? It is going to last for a long period of time because it has deep roots, right? Then we have the signature scent, something about you having like a signature style or signature way of doing things, or something that is patented to you, right? It is your own strategy, it is your own secret to success, okay? No one else can take it away from you, right? So yeah, something about being copyrights and having that, like passive income. I don't know what it is, you tell me, right? Is it art, or is it just you having the signature? You figured something out, okay? Like if you were a strategist, you know the exact strategy that works, okay? And you spend so much time on it, and finally, like, you figure it out. Now, kaboom, it is working everywhere for you, okay? So yeah, you have some signature style about you, signature scent. People are going to remember you, okay, for the signature move or signature scent. It says memorable smell. Yeah, memorable, right? Look at that keyword, mix of it says mix of wood smoke, sea salt, or specific cologne that lingers over your pillow long after it's gone. Yeah, there is this energy where it is going to be long lasting. This win is going to be long lasting for you. How many times did it come up, right, about this energy of it lasting long? So yes, pile number 3. That is what how this is how you're winning. It has a lot of like miraculous energy for me. That's how I see it. We have this rainbow that says the most difficult part of a situation is over. You've put the most difficult part, whatever you're worrying about, it is over. Okay, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Then we have quill. It says get back to basics. So now you can enjoy the basic things in life. I don't know why you've denied yourself that. Have you been like working towards something or worrying about things and not really giving yourself that basic care, right? Now you're going to be completely indulgent in life. Okay, you're going to live that luxury life. You're going to be relaxed. You're going to take that luxury baths or spas. You're going to go out and you're going to pamper yourself. So it says you are worthy of every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours, demand what you need. Yes, you can demand. Look at this energy of the moon in here, right? You are relaxed. The moon is energy is here too, and there you are worried. Here you're just looking up at the moon and you're wondering, like, what is happening. Then there is this elusive nature of fear that is cropping up in your mind. Here you're so relaxed. You're like, you're literally bathing in the moonlight, right? And you just carefully, and you're relaxed. You don't care about the time, or if you have to extend your stay here, because you've got it all sorted. You don't have to think about money or time, or your space even, right? Your freedom, everything shows that you're liberated, you're free, you're not tied down to anything, right? So you got the love, you've got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Yeah, you are making sure that there is boundaries, there's no codependent energy anymore. This could be with your own mind. Okay, you're depending too much on what this energy of fear has to tell you, right? You're no longer living that life anymore. Your mind is at peace. Okay. um it says exchanging gifts, the law of giving and receiving, currency trade-off, weighing cost and determining value. Yeah, you're really in the flow, right? So when you're in the flow, you're part of a receiver. You're in the receiver end as well. You're in the giver end as well, right? So as you're receiving gifts, right, you are also sharing it with people, right? Your wins, you're sharing and celebrating with people, right? And you are also making sure everyone around you is also experiencing this wins with you. Okay, in your own way. I don't know how you're going to do it, whether you are going to be supporting their dreams or you're just taking them out and to have this luxurious experience, or taking them out for a party they don't have to pay, or things like that, right? You're making sure everyone is winning. Okay, everyone that you consider family is winning, because this 10 of cups is like, ultimate fulfillment. The happily ever after card has popped up for you. Emotional fulfilling, and then your life is superb fulfilled, okay, in all areas, all aspects of your life. And I see this happening with people, okay, with either with your partner, and your family, or with friends, right? You are bringing everyone in to celebrate the win. So that is what is happening in your life. Pile number 3, these are your wins, and seems like miracles, right? Yes. So believe in miracles and be courageous. Fight over that fear. That is the only thing that you're doing to shift the energy altogether to favor you. Okay, to favor you, and you are understanding this. That is just one key. You're like, oh my god, silly me, it was just this. I'm like, okay, I got it. Like, you're going to always reflect upon this time and think, god, remember the time I was worrying about nothing. Right? Like, how stupid of me. Like, everything was right in front of me, and things were just miraculously appearing for me just because I shifted my mindset, right? So, yes, pile number 3, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye.